Thank you for the $2. First dono, impression of Chandler's kids dying. All right, shut up, dude. What the fuck? You ruining the mood. Let's just get back to Adesanya's loss. Ugh. Fixing your sleep schedule? Yeah, I woke up at about 11 p.m. You know what? I had the craziest dream, yeah? I don't even want to get into my dream. I slept for like 12, 13 hours. I had a dream that like everyone loved me. And it was so good. I'm going to actually try and chase that in real life, maybe. Like I was in this dream, yeah, where wherever I went, women just fell in love with me. I swear to God, it was the craziest dream I've ever had. I woke up and I went, no. I went straight back to sleep and I continued the dream. You know, one of those ones. It was actually probably the best day of the last few years of my life. Insane. Oh, it was such a good dream. Such a good dream. Pick right back up where I left off. I kind of want that in real life now, to be loved by a woman. You know what I mean? It's the same IRL, but I don't know what it's like IRL. But like in the dream, it was sick. So I can only imagine, dude. Even my guess at what it would be like in my own brain was like, this is sick. You know what I mean? And I didn't even know any like perspective. No, I know. I went, no. What is that from? I feel like that's from like some like edgelord internet, dude. No, I can't remember what it's like. And I'm a Lakers fan. Would you believe it, chat? Just like that, I'm a fan of the LA Lakers. I used to trash that team anytime. That was my own. One of my very few NBA takes was fuck the LA Lakers. Turns out they're the best team in the league and they're about to become champs. How do you feel about Luka to the Lakers? I'm telling you. Phenomenal news. Luka's going to be the face of NBA. Let's go, dude. Hey, another win for the boys. That's all I know. No, but let's be real, chat. If you want to talk about the Luka trade, we can. Impression of Izzy's dog getting sad head after the Adesanya loss. No, shut up, dude. I can't remember anything. Oh, Luka. You know what it is? These business owners, I bet you anything, there's no way Mark Cuban would have would have traded Luka, because Dallas is like irrelevant now. Who gives a fuck about those absolute nerds? So it's completely become an irrelevant city and state overnight. There's no point ever visiting there ever. But I bet you anything, Mark Cuban just like, he got another business deal done outside of NBA with the LA Lakers owner. 100% he did. It was some other business that he has that the LA Lakers owner had some kind of like control over. And he was like, okay, I'll let you in on this industry if you give me Luka, though. You know what I mean? That's all it was, probably. Hello, Pigger McFat. Thank you. Thank you for the $2. Going to bed. Alex ruin Izzy's chin. No, dude, Gastelum wobbled him. Ugh! People aren't taking the loss the way they're supposed to take it. That's what annoys me. It's not the downfall. It's not like, oh my God, he's washed now. This is Izzy. This is Israel Adesanya. He's been the same. If anything, he's got better because he's more powerful and he seems bigger for the division now. This is just Israel Adesanya. I hate that people are like, dude, magically once he beat Pereira, he just lost motivation. I watched him go to war with a fat 5'8" fucking lightweight Kelvin Gastelum. You know, he got a head kick wobbled by Kelvin at 5'8". What's this magical thing? Like, once he beat Pereira, he lost motivation. Like, no, this is it. But like now the middleweights are like 6'2" and good. You know what I mean? Saw a clip of Bisping's son saying he doesn't like Izzy because of his gay antics. You know what Bisping's like off camera, brother. He's based, we know. Just got out of work. Good to see the goo. DDP impression. Nobody said anything about the Mavov, bro. Chill out. You don't know about my record. I don't know why, chat, but I've never been more confident about a result in a fight. It just makes sense for DDP to chin him this time. You know? I can sense it. Kelvin said, hold my taco, and head kick checked. He did it. He never said hold my taco, though. He don't let no one hold his taco. 3 matchups for Carlos Prates. Sean Brady, Jeff Neal, and Wonderboy. I mean, I can see Wonderboy looking for it. Piggy think Kenny Magumbo still crying to this day. Piggy think Kenny Magumbo. No, I donated to him earlier and he said that's a fake Guru account. I donated to him earlier saying something like, what did I say to him earlier? I gave him a $5 and I said, fuck, what did I say? I don't even remember what I said, but I said something like provocative, and he went, not even a real guru account. He'll be all right. He'll find someone else. Then there's a Chukwu heavyweight title run starts now. Not actually a bad bandwagon to jump on, to be honest with you, if you're Kenny Okoye. Any relation to fat guy with a beard streamer Queso? Yes, me and Queso. I'm the equivalent of him in the UK. We're brothers. Had no idea that UK people knew or cared about NBA. I don't care about NBA. I care about like the European players in NBA. I just want them to win and dominate the league because it's funny watching the it's funny watching the NBA world cope about the European players like running amok on them right now. That's all. We notice as well over here. I don't know if you guys are Americans and see that shit, but I know how much they cope about the European players doing well. So I just root for all the European players, basically. Have you seen the AI video of you and DDP Guru shuffling? No. Oh, no, I have seen that. Yeah, I have seen the AI video of that. From your parents' house to the shed to your house to Diddy parties. Where's my crown? I'm the king. Always drama when I ring. Oh, congratulations on your weight growth. Oh, clicked him. Guru, what the fuck? Luka was destined for greatness in Dallas. He had an opportunity to become their greatest ever player. True. He'll never surpass Magic, Kobe, or Kareem for the Lakers. This has ruined my weekend, I know. But maybe he could surpass them all in the all-time conversation, brother. Thank you for the $10. Luka's younger than me, and he's already got more triple-doubles than half of these goats. Does current Yoel KO current Adesanya in the GFL? No. Maybe, but no, not now. Yoel is old enough now. Thank you for the 31 months of membership. Connor Sanan said he wants to go to the UK and have you collab with him and Shansborough. Would be funny content, or are you going to be anti-social shut-in forever? Oh, I don't know, dude. Meeting people in real life where they can see you from every angle and they're like a sentient being in front of you, like interacting with you and shit. I don't know, man. Impression of Connor scolding Bryce for not standing his base. Yeah. Thank you for the $2. I think I'm seeing Demetrius Johnson in the UK in March. I don't think I'm going to be at the UFC London event, but I think I'm going to be meeting a lot of fighters around then. So I need to I need to get to it. Connor scolding Bryce for not standing his base. Me! Don't you fucking walk it back, me! Double down, yeah? Can't believe I picked Sharon Magomedov. I'm so dumb. Like my memory was wiped by his double spinning back fist. Because I literally watched him like get hit often by Mikhail Alekseychuk and then was like, MVP's not going to win. I don't know why I was doing that. And I also thought that like he would see himself being outstruck every minute of every round and then try and grapple, but he's retarded. And I didn't consider that either. John Anik voice. Izzy got packed the fuck up like Amazon Prime tonight. Israel Adesanya's career is done. He has been packed up like Amazon Prime tonight. Impression of Magumbo trying to pet a bear on a hike. Hello, Winnie. How's it going, Winnie? I don't know. Teddy Atlas impression, please. And sometimes you don't got no fucking laces. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you got Velcros. You got sandals. You got fucking Crocs. Sometimes you got sandals. And you got Crocs. And you got Velcros. Thank you very much. That's all I got for Teddy Atlas. Lamau at DJ going full O block on Izzy. I don't think he went full O block, but he was mad and he let out the word, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why people were up in arms about that. Everyone was like, he's black. If I did that, then you can have some kind of like discussion on Twitter about it. You know what I mean? But he likes Israel Adesanya. He watched him lose and he had a emotional response to it. It's normal. It's not like I screamed that word when he got knocked down. That'd have been very different. That'd have been a very different conversation on Twitter, I think, chat. I don't know why people are going at him like he's a fan of Adesanya. He can be. What do you think about Poatan going to Australia to help Strickland? Kind of starting to worry he might lose to Ankalaev. I know. I feel like he's not taking it too seriously either. But then again, that's why I picked Yuri to beat him in the rematch like a retard. Because he was in Australia doing a meet and greet like 4 weeks out from the fight. And I was like, what the fuck is going on with Pereira? He's going to lose. Opinion on the rumors of Volk versus Diego and Ilya versus Islam. I've heard them. Don't worry. I've been seeing those as well. Yeah, I like it. It's better than any other alternative right now. I'm telling you, though, I don't know why I said it, but like for some reason I had this inkling that maybe the thing that we wouldn't see coming would be Makhachev versus Usman as like a title elimination bout at welterweight for Makhachev. You know what I mean? I don't know why though. I had that thought. Did you see the comp of Izzy and Poatan with the ref stepping in right before the finish? Do you think they need to do more of a reset when that happens? Yeah, I did. They don't need to do more of a reset. No, they don't need to do that as well because it's the same for both fighters. That's what something needs to be remembered. With those things where the referee interjects, it's the same for both fighters. So maybe they do need to do a bit more of a reset, but it's ideally there's less interruptions as possible. So if the ref just wants to fucking Homer Simpson into the hedge after interrupting, then he can. You know what I mean? DJ said the hard R, not the A. Sounded like a slave. No, I don't think he sounded like a slave master. Shut up, dude. Don't put that. No, he did not. He did not say hard R. We need answers. What do you see? We're losing him. Mason. Sorry. Thank you for the $5. Would you rather fight a drunk, fridge-built Mexican or one of them Habibis or whatever type migrants y'all have in Europe? We have all types, brother. There's no escape. I honestly thought you were going to have a heart attack. No. I'll be all right, man. Really? I'm that fat? You're worried about a fucking joke that I might die?
I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to join the Guru Salam army. We need you.